What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be some Mage Rogue, this time as Subtlety. I haven't got to play a whole lot of Subtlety lately, but I still have some clips kicking around that I want to go over. Hopefully I'll be able to play some threes with Subtlety here this coming week and get those up for you guys. Anyway, sit back, relax, enjoy this clip. Let's get straight into the action. So right away you'll notice that I've switched out Gloomblade and Vigor for Deeper Stratagem and Master of Subtlety for their greater burst. I believe it's more beneficial versus this comp. We're playing against Subtlety Rogue Discipline Priest, and we're going to be looking to go on the Rogue repeatedly until we get the Priest trinkets, we get the Rogue's trinket, and eventually we get one solid reset, one big go, and we're going to have enough damage to take out that Rogue. Ideally, you want to sap the Priest, have your Mage dispel off the Priest shields, and then open hard on the Priest, but I managed to sap and find the Rogue here, which gives us a crazy good setup here. I go for a cheap shot onto the Priest, and then that gives my Mage an easy sheep, and then I cheap shot the Rogue out of the sap, and we go hard. So right now it's 2 versus 1. This Rogue can't do anything. He's forced to either sit there and take a lot of damage, trinket, or sit and try and vanish out, and he tries to vanish out. He manages to survive at about 25%, but he still has Nightblade on him, so he's going to come out of stealth unless he blows Cloak. He chooses not to blow Cloak, so I immediately blind off of this sheep, and then the Rogue comes out because of Nightblade, and he's forced to waste Cloak anyway. The Priest realizes Rogue's in trouble, so he trinkets blind, and I cheap shot the trinket, and I get back on the Rogue. Right now, basically, we're just waiting for DRs to come off. There's about 5 seconds or so on the Rogue stun, and a little bit longer on the Priest DRs, but as soon as it comes off, I'm going to go back in, I'm going to get a re-stealth here, I'm going to cheap shot the Priest, then I'm going to cheap shot the Rogue, and we're going to get another sheep on the Priest, and you're going to see us go hard on the Rogue again. So right here, you'll see that my Mage pushed in. He was trying to allow me to get a re-stealth, which was successful. However, it ended up having to force his Ice Block before I got back. And you'll see now that I go for that cheap shot to stop the Mass Dispel, and then the cheap shot onto the Rogue. Allows the Mage to come out, and we get a good burst on this Rogue. However, the Priest chooses to pop Pain Suppression preemptively, and we don't get a kill here because of it. However, we did manage to force the Rogue's trinket. For whatever reason, my add-on there did not show the Rogue's trinket. However, he did use it. And now we're just waiting for one more reset, and we'll be able to win this game. I make a key mistake right about here. I should have just held off on the re-stunning on this Priest here, but I chose to go for it anyway and renew the DRs on not just the Priest, but both the Priest and the Rogue, and that was a huge mistake. I should have just simply waited a few more seconds, waited for my Mage to get out of the fear, and we would have ended this game right here. But we're still in decent shape, and we're still going to be able to recover and win this game. However, you should always just wait for DRs when there's just like 5 seconds or so left. It's hard to judge. Sometimes you can benefit from a quick half stun, but that was a really bad situation to do so. As you'll see, the Rogue almost gets a decent burst onto me, and the game could have already been over. But we get one more full sheep onto the Priest, and the Rogue manages to go down. Now I'll play that game back in full speed for you guys. Just when you're playing Mage Rogue, don't be afraid to reset. By reset, I mean pull back. Just wait for your DRs, go back in, get a re-stealth, get a cheap shot for your Mage to help him get a sheep, get the cheap shot on the kill target, get some big damage out, get another cooldown, pull back again, just keep doing that, rinse and repeat, and eventually you'll run the enemy team out of cooldowns and you should have no problem winning. One thing that I thought was pretty cool about this clip is the Priest I'm against, Kelbrod. He's actually a rank 1 Glad from back in Season 8, and I remember getting smashed by this guy over and over and over again back in the day in threes, so it was kind of cool to see some old faces out on the ladder. It's a lot of fun to play against people that you remember from a long time ago. Anyway, I hope that you found this clip useful. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Please don't be afraid to let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video or anything you'd like to see in the future. I'm trying to keep up making Subtlety content, assassination content, and Windwalker stuff now as well. I've thought about leveling my Feral, but I'm not sure if I'm overly interested in Feral in this X-Pack. And anyway, till next time, have a good day, and I'll see you all again very soon.